Guys, welcome back to the channel. If y'all watched the last video, I was working on the soffit and fascia right back there on the tiny house. Don't have a whole lot of time to work on the tiny house today, but I was in the neighborhood and wanted to come up and get some of that soffit and fascia caulked in because it's all going to be painted. So I picked up some tubes, an exterior painter's caulk. Got me a paint bucket, paintbrush, weenie roller. Got some spray foam. I got to go inside the loft and spray foam around some of the flashing and stuff that I put up just for extra waterproofing and insulation and stuff like that. So anyways, I'm gonna get busy. I'm glad y'all are here, but I gotta get to work. Okay, you guys get the gist of what I'm doing. I'm just caulking the fascia board into the soffit board, filling any nail holes that were a little bit deep. I'm just kind of smoothing those holes out with the exterior caulking I got. And I'm just gonna go around this dude and hit everything I can today. That way it can get drying, and next time I come back, it'll be ready to paint. So I don't think I'm gonna get paint on it today. Kind of changed my mind on that. Rather just let that caulking dry up good, and it'll be ready for whenever I come back. So I'm gonna keep rocking and rolling. These limbs are getting out of control up here, man. I'm gonna have to do a little limb trimming before I take this scaff down. That's gonna do it for me, guys. I only had a little while to work up here today. And for those of y'all that are wondering what kind of white caulk I'm using, it's DAP, D-A-P. And the P stands for progress, you know what I'm saying? That's it for this one, guys. Just wanted to come out here and get all this caulked in. I still got some more trim to put around the top of the fascia board where the rake metal comes over. That's going to have another piece of trim all the way around. That'll have to be caulked in. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow morning and I'll get started on that. Get it all caulked in and I'll be ready to paint all this upper side. I got the dormer windows on the way. Still got to get a 2.0 by 2.0 operational for the big window. I'll be able to case those windows out, trim them out, get the siding on, get it painted. Then we'll be ready to take this scaff down and start working on the bottom part, you know what I'm saying? That's it for this one, guys. Hey, if you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting on, man? Hit that subscribe button. If you liked any part of this video, me getting all my fascia and soffit all caulked in and ready for paint, give me a great big huge thumbs up, like. And if you got anything to say, just drop it right there in the comments. That's all you got to do, guys. That's it for this one. We'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace! Woo, it is freaking hot out here, man. I ain't even joking. Guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jess. We're at the Sweet 16. This exposure's pretty bright. These limbs are getting out of control up here, man. I'm gonna have to do a little limb trimming before I take this scaff down. That's gonna do it for me, guys. I only had a little while to work up here today. And for those of y'all that are wondering what kind of white caulk I'm using, I'm just gonna keep rocking and rolling and get everything I can sealed up. Guys, if y'all guys remember, if you guys remember, I built a lot of this out of reclaimed material. So the old fascia and soffit boards, those were all old and they had nail holes in them and all kinds of stuff like that. So I just been going around with that exterior caulking and filling in all the nail holes and getting all the cracks sealed up and stuff like that. So there was quite a bit of that to do. I'm glad that part's over with, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Coming down. Moving the camera. DAP. And the P stands for progress, you know what I'm saying?